everyone, welcome back to Audio Insider. If you're new to here, I'm Deepa, and today we're diving deep into the podcasting tips for 2025. Whether you're a seasoned podcaster or just starting out, it's essential to understand the do's and don'ts that will help you stay ahead in this fast-growing industry. The podcasting world is evolving rapidly, and if you want your podcast to stand out in 2025, you need to be ahead of the game. From improving audio quality to adapting to new trends, I have literally got you covered with actionable tips to make sure your show not only survives, but thrives. Plus, we'll talk about how podcast.co can help you level up your podcasting game with everything that you need, from easy hosting to powerful analytics. So let's just jump right in. Do number 1, invest in quality audio equipment. First and foremost, audio quality. It's not just about what you say, but it's how you say it. Research shows that listeners are more likely to drop off if your audio quality isn't up to par. So, invest in a good microphone, pop filter, and make sure your recording environment is as soundproof as possible. This doesn't have to be anything expensive. There are budget-friendly options that deliver fantastic results. For in-depth reviews, check our previous videos, links on the card and in the description down below. Do number 2, optimize for mobile listening. Don't forget, most podcast listeners are tuning in from their smartphones, so your podcast must be optimized for mobile devices. This means making sure your episode descriptions, show notes, and cover art are all mobile-friendly and easy to navigate. Do number 3, engage your audience with consistent content. Consistency is key. Publishing on a regular schedule builds loyalty among your listeners. Whether it's weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, just try and stick to a predictable posting schedule to maintain listener engagement. But don't just post for the sake of it either, right? Ensure your content is valuable and relevant to your audience. Your listeners should know what to expect and absolutely look forward to every single episode. Using podcast.co's platform, you can actually schedule your episodes in advance, making it easier to keep your content on track without any kind of hassle. Do number 4, leverage guest interviews and collaboration. Inviting guests to your show is a fantastic way to broaden your reach and introduce fresh perspectives. Podcasts with guest appearances often see a significant boost in engagement. But remember, choosing guests who resonate with your audience is really important, and that's what will add value to your content. If you're looking for the perfect guests, why not check out matchmaker.fm? It's a platform that connects podcasters with amazing guests. Super easy to use and perfect for finding people who align with your show. Plus, you can record high-quality interviews remotely, so no matter where you are, you can still get the interviews done. Do number 5, stay on top of trends and adapt. 2025 is going to be an exciting year for podcasting. Emerging technologies like AI-driven podcast creation, interactive content, and new monetization models are shaping the industry. Stay ahead of the game by keeping an eye on all the trends and adapting your strategy accordingly. Now let's talk about the don'ts. These are the common mistakes you want to avoid if you're serious about making your podcast stand out in 2025. Don't number 1, ignore your audio editing. As I mentioned before, audio quality is so crucial. But even if you record with great equipment, you still need to edit your episodes properly. Bad editing, like awkward pauses, background noise, or uneven sound levels, can really turn listeners off. Don't number 2, overcomplicate your show. Simplicity works best when it comes to podcast formats. Avoid making your show too complex or confusing. It's essential that your show has a clear structure so that listeners know exactly what they're getting into each time. Also, don't overwhelm your audience with too many ads or sponsorships. A couple of well-placed, relevant ads are far better than cluttering your episodes with too many interruptions. Don't number 3, neglect your show's branding. Your podcast's branding, like its name, cover art, and episode titles, gives listeners their first impression of your show. So don't skimp on this. A sleek, professional brand can make a huge difference when it comes to attracting a new listener. If you don't know where to start, podcast.co makes it easy to create visually appealing podcast covers and offers advice on how to optimize your descriptions for better discoverability. Don't number 4, forget about SEO and discoverability. SEO just isn't for websites. It's vital also for your podcast. By optimizing your podcast's title, descriptions, and even individual episode titles with relevant keywords, podcasts, you can make sure that your show is easy to find. Don't number 5, stop learning and experimenting. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is to stop evolving. The podcasting industry is changing rapidly, and staying stagnant just won't get you very far. Experiment with new formats, topics, or even try live streaming to keep things fresh. And there you have it, the essential do's and don'ts of podcasting for 2025. By focusing on audio quality, staying consistent, engaging your audience, and embracing new trends, you are literally set up for success. And if you want to level up your podcast, check out podcast.co. We offer everything that you need, from high quality recording tools to distribution and advanced analytics, to ensure that your show grows and thrives. As always, if you found this video helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future tips. Also, drop a comment below with your own podcasting do's and don'ts. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.